The Nets, though, should be deadly from deep this season with Joe Harris back and Landry Shamet now in the mix. Brooklyn added the three-point specialist from the Clippers in a draft night deal, gave up the 19th pick as part of that three-way deal. Shamet, already a proven talent at just 23 years old, so much so that he's caught the eye of Kevin Durant. He worked out with KD and company this offseason and tells me he is eager to get going in Brooklyn.
Landry, we saw your post on social media, clearly celebrating, clearly excited by the moment when you got traded to the Nets. But take me through what's going through your mind, because you're leaving a good situation with the Clippers for kind of an unknown.
Yeah, no, my head's still spinning a little bit. You know, it's very fast moving. Any trade or deal like this going down, things happen quickly. I left the following afternoon. But obviously when it first happened, you feel a variety of different emotions. You're kind of like, it's a number of things. You're like, damn, why'd they trade me? And you're like, well, I mean, this team wants me. That it feels good to be wanted. And then you feel motivated, like, you know, that chip on your shoulder gets a little bit bigger, and you're excited. And then you're thinking about the guys who you're going to play with. And then obviously you think about the relationships you've made and the people that you're not going to see on a day-to-day basis anymore. So there's a number of things. Being traded is really, really weird. But from a basketball perspective, I couldn't be happier. Like, I feel like it's great for my career, great opportunity, new coaches, a group of guys who I really respect, group of guys who I want to play with and learn from. So I think excitement definitely overran, you know, any feelings of being sad or upset I had to leave or whatever. But the excitement and the anticipation definitely outweighed that.
You've developed a good relationship with Kevin Durant. You probably heard from him right after the trade. What is that relationship like, and what did he have to say?
Yeah, no, Kevin's great. We were, you know, like I said, I've been playing with those guys, playing pickup this fall, this off season in LA. But me and Kevin texted a little bit after the you know, trade went down and stuff, and just told him I was excited, ready to get to work, and we talked a little bit, and that was that. So I'm looking forward to meeting, you know, the rest of the guys on Monday when I get out of quarantine. But yeah, the relationship with Kevin, I'm hoping continues to grow, and Kyrie and down the line and everybody.
I mean, to be fair, it's hard not to be excited playing alongside KD and Kyrie Irving, right?
Right. Yeah, no doubt. I got to pinch myself sometimes. I'm 23. I'm in Kansas City, Missouri, and I've played with some great players, like some of the best in my era, you know. So, and these two just add to that list. So I'm excited.
You're known as a three-point specialist, but I think a lot of people remember that poster dunk against Dallas in the playoffs in August. I'm sure Boban remembers it well. So what's better for you? A dunk like that where you attack the rim and stuff it in a guy's face, or coming down the floor, finding your spot, and just canning a three?
There's the dunk. The dunk is a little more I don't do that as often, but when you get a jumper that comes out of your hand like perfect, and it was great defense, and there's nothing that defense could have done about it, and it's all net, there's not a feeling really better than that. I'll be honest. That feels good, and it can be, you know, demoralizing sometimes, take the wind out of people. Timely threes at big points in the game, like, that feels really good. But the dunk, don't get me wrong, that feels good too, because that kind of takes you to a new level sometimes, gets your energy going. So it all just kind of depends. But I think a contested, timely three is tough to beat.
Have you ever, like Larry Bird, told a guy, I'm going to hit this three right here in your face, and then gone and done it?
I'm not much of a talker. I'm a little quieter on that end. I'll communicate with my teammates, but unless provoked, I'm not really going to engage in a whole lot of talking.
Welcome to Brooklyn. Looking forward to seeing you out there. Good luck.
Appreciate it. You too.
He lets his game do the talking. He is a 40% three-point shooter. Joe Harris, 42%. Those two are going to have a lot of space to catch and shoot this offseason, playing with Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving and company.